Hello friends, it's Soto's Creative Corner, and today I'm going to show you how to make these little rice pops. This is inspired by the fake bake community, and I'm finding that it's very fun to make fake baked goods. I don't do it on a full scale, but I like to make little miniatures and smaller versions of cookies and goodies. So these are made with old expired rice that I've dyed and colored, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. And I also made some little fake bake sugar cookies with a bunny on top. So these are fun to make too. That's just a foam die cut out, and then I put little spackle icing on the tail. But today we're going to show you how to make these little fun pops. And let me get the list of supplies you'll need. Okay, you'll need a glue gun to make your popsicle sticks, and you'll need something to grind your rice. I use this mortar and pestle, and you're going to need some glue, liquid glue to make the popsicle sticks. Here's some popsicle sticks made already, but you'll need the hot glue to put the pieces together, and then you'll need the liquid glue to put on the top to adhere the rice. So you'll need some circle cutouts, some popsicle sticks, of course some rice. You'll need to color the rice. Here are some products that I've used. I haven't had a problem with any kinds of inks or paints or anything like that. And then once you color them, get some nice bright colors. And then we can get started. So I'll be right back, and I'll show you how I put these beautiful little snacks together. Oh, and if you want, you'll also need some icing, which is made from spackle, to put on the top. Now let's get started. So when you put the two pieces together, you can use one that you've already set as a standard, and then that's how you can make sure that they're all together the same. But the edge here is what you want to make sure is sealed. So when you put the hot glue gun on here, and make sure you get the edge. Put the other piece on. Careful not to burn yourself. And just press around the edges. Make sure you get it nice and sealed to both sides. And then we just let it cool down, and then we're ready to start our project. So now that we have the popsicle stick ready, we'll go ahead and add the liquid glue, and we'll just be very generous and make sure we get the sides. So we'll go ahead and add those sprinkles. That's what we do. Let that dry and we'll have to put another coat. Now I have some ready for another coat. So here, this one's dry, and I've already put 2 coats on it. So we can go ahead and start the back side and finish it up. So I have a generous amount on this. I'm going to go ahead and pour the rice sprinkles on it. Give it a little shake. Now when you're working with this in the wet glue, you don't want to use your fingers. If you have to do any kind of manipulation to it, then you should use something like a metal stick or a plastic stick. But don't use your fingers because the glue will just stick to it. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll put another coat as needed. And I have one more popsicle stick I need to put some sprinkles on, so let me get that one ready. So we'll go ahead and take the back side of this one and also glue it, and add the sprinkles to this. Okay, so now this one's ready for sprinkles. Okay, so go ahead and let those dry, and then we'll be able to put the icing on it, and then pick out an embellishment, and then if we want, we can go ahead and gift wrap it, like with some plastic wrap, so that it's more presentable, and add a bow. So let me go ahead and get the icing and the embellishment picked out. So now it's time to add the icing, which is spackle and some pouring medium to thin it out. And it's with the little writing one, so I'll be able to do the lacing on this. And once it dries, then I'll go ahead and add the charm. So I chose this unicorn for this one. Put in a little slant. That's that one. And then I just use this little bonding glue to attach the embellishment. And that's all you do. So once it dries, I'll go ahead and add that embellishment and show you the finished product. And I hope you give it a try. It's a lot of fun. It's very therapeutic when you're grinding the rice down. Choosing the embellishment's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and let this icing dry a little bit, and then I'll add the embellishment and say thanks for watching, and hope you come back and see another video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, and have a great week. Bye for now, and a great weekend. It's almost here. See ya.